Steve, how's Monte doing?
I don't know yet. I'll find out. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Is it shoulder?
Yeah.
He asked out there.
Yeah, I mean, I figured the game was decided. I didn't want to risk him any further, so just got him out of there.
Was that something that just happened? Or
yeah, I think it happened on a three-point shot.
How were they able to clamp down on you guys defensively the last 3-4 minutes?
You know, I watched the tape to go over it to, fine tooth it to see exactly, but I thought we got the ball where we wanted it to get. We had a really good rhythm offensively for a long time. We were scoring, we were getting the ball inside, we were playing through the post. I thought a big play, when George was coming down the middle, I think maybe it was a 2-possession game to where that probably could have gone either way. It's a no call, and they were that was a big play for us. But I thought we got the ball where we wanted to. We just weren't able to finish some possessions there, to be honest. And they came down, and it was Graham 3, but really at the end of the day, the offensive glass really hurt us on big possessions. 16 offensive rebounds. You just can't give them that many. I mean, they shot 14 more times than us because of that.
You kept George on the bench for the last 9-10 minutes of the first half. Was it tough not to get him back in there, and what was your thought process there?
I thought about it and maybe playing zone, but as long as the game was within reach, then I wasn't really going to risk it. And he was great. He was a great cheerleader over there. Jamil obviously played his tail off, and we were able to go in the half down 1, and took the lead in the second half, and put ourselves in position. We said yesterday we did time and score with 3 minutes to go, tie game at Kansas, and we're up 1, with 3 minutes to go, and we just weren't able to finish the game. Second chance points was big for them down the stretch. They made a big 3, and then we didn't finish on our end.
Is depth a problem, a situation where that? And I know we ask that every week. They played 12 guys in the first half. You played 7, for example.
Yeah, part of that probably was because of senior night, though. So
okay.
I mean, for their standpoint. So I don't think depth had any issue. I mean, we played very well. It's hard to win here, obviously. They've only lost here 9 times in his career, and so I'd have taken my chances if you'd have said we'd be up 1 with 3 minutes to go. I thought our kids were resilient. I thought we put ourselves in a position to win the game, and credit to them, they made some big plays down the stretch.
How do you feel now going into Kansas City, given the way you guys did play up until this final couple of minutes today?
Well, I think we're playing well. I think Jamil's back with a good spirit and a good heart, and in 19 and 9, he was terrific. His energy was great. George was great. House has given us some good minutes off the bench. I think these guys are in a good place. Obviously, we lost. We all hate losing, but I think we're in a good place.
Deontay, okay?
Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. He took a good shot, and then he went in there and made 2 big free throws, and we got the lead. And I think we executed on the offensive end. And we did a good job for a lot of stretches tonight. It's just it's closing on the road, and especially in this environment, can be tough.
Did you think about going back to him at all? I don't think he came back in after he took that shot.
No, not really. I mean, Jamil, I was probably going to go with Jamil down the stretch there.
Coach, it seemed like you guys were maybe going after Evan Manning a little bit on defense early. Was that a strategy because he was the weakest starter?
No, not really. I mean, we didn't. I mean, if it looked like that, it wasn't by design. I don't even remember who Manning started on, but he may have started on Matt Thomas. But I don't. We didn't have any. We were going to run our offense through George and Monte, regardless who was guarding who.
They've been playing better defensively the last couple of weeks. Did they do anything different with Monte tonight to kind of hold him down compared to at least how he played?
They pressure a little bit more here. They try to keep it out of his hands a little bit more here. I thought Monte did a good job for the most part. He could have probably been more aggressive at times, but I think we were really trying to get the ball inside and attack inside out, and we did that. And when Monte had opportunities, he took them. Whether it was in transition or off high ball screen. But you gotta turn them over before you really get in the ball screens, just to get the defense moving, because they are so well coached defensively.
Besides Jamil, that stretch when George had to sit out the last half of the first half, what else was working well, and how, I guess, encouraging is that when he can sit that long and you're down 1 at halftime?
In the first half?
Yeah.
Well, I just thought we got ball reversal. When we don't get ball reversal and we start dribbling it, you can almost hold your breath because you know something bad's going to happen, a bad shot or a turnover. When we get the ball reversed, we get a reverse, we drive it, and that's why Jamil was able to get some drop-offs, some rotation, rebounds, and some second chance points. And so if we can get ball reversal and space the floor, we're a tough team to defend.